you might be a lesbian. If you can relate to this, when I was a mere sapling many moons ago, my female friendships consumed me. The thing is, I don't say this in the sense of like I ever had a crush or romantic feelings for any of my best friends growing up, but I definitely feel like I had some like romantic energy that I couldn't channel into like romantic outlets like with boys like other girls would do. And so I just took all of that and converted it into friendship energy and would just go crazy channeling so much more energy into my female friendships than I feel like was normal. For one time growing up, my absolute best friend in the world and we were like two peas in a pod. Like we were absolutely inseparable. It was just us against the world. One day she had some boy over from school. I go over and I'm like, oh, like, can Katie play? And her mom was like, oh, like, the name of the boy, like, he's hanging out with her from school. And I was like, why would she hang out with him when she has me, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll just come back later. Eventually he went back to his rightful place. So I came back and I was like, hey, like, does Katie want to play? And her mom made this like snide remark, like, yes, Haley, you have her all to yourself now. And I literally remember being like, good. So I remember in ninth grade, I was friends with this girl. She was like maybe a little bit toxic, but she had total control over me. So like she wanted me to stop hanging out with like my other friends. Done. I stopped hanging out with my other friends. I even ended up like liking this boy because she wanted me to like him. And that's not to say that I don't still like value my female friendships. Of course, they're like still some of the most important relationships in my life. However, I definitely have a lot more healthy boundaries in them. I prioritize them when it's appropriate to do so, which is quite often. But now that I'm not repressing myself anymore and I'm allowing myself to like exert that type of like romantic or whatever energy towards women that I had been wanting to give all along, now I definitely have healthier friendships with my female friends because they're actual friendships. I'm not like expecting some sort of unrealistic prioritization from them on their own. That is one of the many signs that I was gay before I realized that I was gay. If you relate to the story at all, or you know of any other examples of things that you did that were maybe a little bit queer before you fully realized that you were queer, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for the next part in the series.